He was probably the first manager, I feel, that was huge on stats. He looked at like positions on the pitch where you would have, he calls it like the POMO, the point of maximum opportunity, and there was always the back post for him, whether it was a header at the back post or a knockdown back across the goal. Like, he looked at all sorts of data around, we used to do urine samples in the morning to make sure that your levels were peak performers. He was a sort of, for me, sort of, not the pioneer, but the first manager that really sort of broke down data and why we use data.
Because the perception of him is that he wasn't like that, weirdly, from my perspective anyway.
No, he wasn't, but we was the first person to, I think, wear heart rate monitors. And, I remember in training, the day after the game, if you weren't in the squad, you would wear the heart rate monitor. And if you didn't get into a certain zone, whether it was the red zone they called it at the time, you didn't complete so many kilometres or whatever it was at the time, then you had to do extra run at the end. So you'd get players just sprinting on the spot just to...
Going up and down the stairs a couple of times, yeah.